I would like to dedicate this song to all of you who serve the Lord in some way. And so often we think about the person that we see up here, the person that is very visible, and we think they're serving the Lord in a very important way. But maybe you're serving the Lord downstairs in the nursery, in children's church. Maybe you're mowing the grass. Maybe you're tending the flowers. Maybe you're cleaning the windows or sweeping the floor. I believe that when God looks at service, He doesn't separate it out as to who is a visible person and who is a person behind the scenes. Matthew 6 says, lay up treasures in heaven. He said, don't build them on earth, because he said moth and rust will corrupt and thieves will come in and steal them. But build your treasures in heaven, where neither one of those things will bother them. Rust won't corrupt them. Thieves can't come in and steal them. And he says, there is where your treasure is. That's where your heart's going to be also. This song says, labor not for wealth or fame. And the one verse says, does the place you're called to labor seem so small and little known? It is great if God is in it, and He'll not forget His own. It's entitled Little Is Much. It's an old song, but I just learned it about a year ago. And listen to the words. Little is much when God is in it. In the harvest fields now ripened, there is work for all to do. Hark the voice of God now calling to the harvest, calling you. Little is much when God is in it. Labor not for wealth or fame. There's a crown, and you can win it if you go in Jesus' name. Does the place you're called to labor seem so small and little known? But it is great if God is in it, and He'll not forget His own. Little is much when God is in it. Labor not for wealth or fame. There's a crown, and you can win it if you go in Jesus' name. When this conflict here is ended, and your race on earth is done, He will say, if you are faithful, welcome home, my child, well done. Little is much when God is in it. Labor not for wealth or fame. There's a crown, and you can win it if you go. If you go. If you go in Jesus' name. That's the secret to what we do, isn't it? If we do it in Jesus' name, or if we try to do it in our own name, it makes all the difference in the world.